your wet iPhone in the rice. Seriously, stop doing it. That's what they're saying, y'all. Don't do it. Alright, so look, let me break this down for you, alright? They're saying that research has repeatedly proved that this so-called trick of putting rice in, in your phone if it gets wet, you need to hear from the source itself. And Apple has made it very clear that rice drying trick doesn't work. Whether you have an iPhone 15 Pro or a model that's a few years old, it's time to stop this useless practice. That's what they're saying, y'all. So if you get your phone wet, don't do it, alright? Don't put your iPhone in a bag of rice. Doing so could allow small particles of rice to damage your iPhone. And they're saying that this is on the Apple support page, all right? And they're saying instead, if liquid gets inside of your iPhone cavities, the best way forward is to keep it in an open area with airflow for a day to let the phone dry out, all right? That's how you do it. So don't do the rice trick, all right? Don't do it. Alright, they're saying don't do it. You see it in the fine print right there? It says instead, if liquid gets inside your iPhone's cavities, the best way to forward is to keep it in an open area with airflow for a day to let the phone dry out. Do not use external heat to vaporize the liquid or even compressed air. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Also, I can tell you, well, they say from their experience that rice isn't some magical absorbent and certainly not enough to suck out the water droplets lodged in a phone speaker, the SIM slot, or the charging port. Alright, so don't do it. Alright? Let's see, what else are they saying? If you need some scientific evidence rather than the personal experience, there's a healthy bunch of it. Alright, they said that iFixit, that company that lets you fix the phones on your own, they found that there's no evidence that the rice trick works and outlined some actual solutions to help with your wet gadget predicament. Alright, rice also has this problem of not being able to absorb water, which is out of its direct contact. Alright, and then they said their scientific study, which involved creating simulated drying conditions stretched across 48 hours, proved that not only is rice ineffective as a drying agent, but it's also less effective than allowing the device to air dry naturally. However, neither approach will completely dry the device. Alright, right there. You can see it in the fine print. I'm just breaking it down for you, alright? Now, here's some other methods that actually work, alright? But they're saying, however, never, ever use a microwave, as the metal elements inside electronic devices can cause fires or explosions during this so-called experiment that you want to put your phone in a microwave. Don't do it. Use a paper towel or cloth to dry the phone. Drying away any visible moisture helps prevent it from penetrating deeper into the phone, and they're saying causing additional harm. Alright? Then they said don't plug your phone because electricity and water, they just don't mix. Okay? And then also avoid using a hairdryer or the oven. That's because heat from these appliances can harm your phone's delicate components. And then also, if possible, remove the battery. Well, these new phones, there ain't no battery to where you can remove. So this is really irrelevant. This is for the folks that's got older phones, okay? They're saying taking out the battery reduces the risk of electricity reaching the wet parts, lessening the likelihood of permanent damage. 6. If the person falls into salt water, rinse it with fresh water. So if you're at the beach, run into the house, run into the hotel, and use some fresh water. Salt water is likely to cause corrosion and short-circuiting, making it crucial to quickly eliminating any salt residue. Alright? And then lastly, make sure to turn off the phone, because doing so can help avoid short circuits. Alright? I'm breaking it down for y'all, man. Like, come on, we're just trying to give you this content. And if you get your phone wet in 2024, I hope you remember to don't put rice over your phone, alright? So don't put it in a bag. Don't do it. It's not gonna work. It will not work, alright? Let me see. What do we have? The question of the day is, what do you think of Apple sharing this message on your phone? Let us know. 1, they spoke up, so I won't do it. 2, I never heard of this rice solution. 3, I've tried this before. I really thought it would work. 4, now I know. And 5, those YouTube videos got me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about the Apple sharing this message of not using the rice trick, alright? What do you think? Let us know. Let us know.